What's up, vlog gang? I hope you guys are having a great day. Welcome back to another episode. We have my man Dylan coming up all the way from Reading, wants to get into real estate, learn about real estate. So he's probably gonna ask a lot of the questions you have. We're gonna go out to Billy's and we'll see you later. Good, how are you?
Good, yourself?
Good. Vlog gang, this is Dylan Shively.
Yes.
So this property now, I have, it's $200,000 what I bought it for. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna put in maybe 50 grand and hopefully sell it for like 4, right? That's the plan. So that'd be a $150,000 gain. Mm-hmm. If I went and sold that within the year, I would have to pay capital gains on my tax bracket, whatever that is.
Okay.
If I waited past 12 months, then I could do a 1031 exchange. So then that $150 gain gets, I don't have to pay taxes on it. So a company, they'll like put in escrow, essentially. I'll sell the property, they take the gains, I don't touch the money at all. And then, but I have 60 days to find a new property, like kind investment. And then I'll take that and throw it into the next one. And it's not like you don't pay taxes, but it gets deferred.
Okay.
So then $150,000 profit, if I had to pay taxes, it'll be 100, right? But the fact that I don't have to pay taxes, I transfer it and I buy a bigger deal. And the 1031 is perfect because then you're not touching the money, you're not going on vacation, like you throw into a bigger deal and you do it again and it just rolls over. And you don't have to pay those taxes until you die.
Oh shit.
You never had to pay those taxes.
That's a 1030. Wow.
1031 exchange. So that's it's like we're in an amazing country because they have these programs like for us to get bigger and grow.
Why commercial? Like what made you just like first like where'd you dip in? Like I know one of the videos was like I think we're like Panera Bread or something like that before. And then like so like what transitioned you? What triggered you? What decided to just say,
I got really lucky, bro. Like I don't know, maybe you know Amir Muhammad?
Yeah. He owns like the Dunkin' Donuts and stuff like that. Yeah.
So he's my best friend.
Really? He helped me out one time. I was raising money, this was December 2017 for my high school, and I was raising money and I said, whatever money I put together, I'll match it personally out of my pocket, and I went and I paid off all the kids' school lunch debts.
Wow.
So I paid for their lunch that day, and then if they had a previous balance, I paid every single thing, every grade from 9 to 12. There's not one kid that day. Yeah, and somehow, some way, through people like sharing it, he actually reached out through like Twitter, and I didn't even have Twitter. One of my friends had Twitter, and I guess he put out like, hey, who's this kid that's doing this? And so it came back to me, and then he was like, here, like I'll put 250, and I was like, all right, bet. So I'll match my 250, and like, so yeah, it's cool. So that's how I don't know him personally, but that's how I kind of knew about who he was.
That's the power of social media.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But good.
Yeah, so he was working with my broker for a few months, trying to get his license, work in the game. He was gonna leave Dunkin', and I guess he just realized it wasn't for him. So then he left my broker, fucking high and dry, and went and opened Johnny Rockets in the Crossings now.
Yeah. Oh, so okay. So I didn't know anything other than Dunkin'. So okay.
So they run the Johnny Rockets and the Dunkin' in the Crossings, and he was like, bro, he's looking for someone young that he could mold that doesn't know anything, so he can mold into the, because if you work with other brokers and stuff, like you get a lot of bad habits. So he wanted someone he can mold. So I just shot him an email. Actually, when Amir told me that, I was like, bro, like I don't know how to talk to people. Like, how do you expect me to do this? Yeah. And he was like, how are you gonna let that stop you? Like, it's the unknown, like just go for it. So I sent him an email and he gave me an interview. It was a terrible interview, but he still gave me a shot.
That's cool, man.
My broker was like,
so he saw something in me.
He said, I saw that you were a bodybuilder, and I was like, if I could take that kid's discipline in bodybuilding and put it into work, he's gonna be an animal. Yeah. And I guess that's what he saw in me, and then here I am 4 years later. I love it. I absolutely love it. I don't want to do it forever. Like, I want to turn it into full-time like investor first.
Sure.
But it's the only reason I'm able to invest. Like,
Yeah.
I'm surrounded by so many great people.
Yeah.
Like millionaires I'm learning from every day. Like, it's great. Hey, Axel.
How's it going?
Good, brother. How are you?
Oh, is this Rob? How you doing? I saw New York, New York.
Yeah, it's me.
My mom's looking to lock down an investment property, and she's really not impressed with what Hartford has to offer.
Okay.
So I told her she should probably look at Allentown.
Yeah, for sure. Like 2 unit, 3 units, like residential.
And I know you got an eye for deals. Anything you might see that's worth buying, she's open to. I told her I think I know the guy, and she got really excited. So
Yeah, hook me up with her. I'd love to help. And I'll send her over some deals, what she likes. She lets me know. We'll go take a look at it, or I'll take a look at it for her if she's not local, and we'll just go from there.
keep it up. Yo, by the way, I just found out how old you are. You're killing it.
Yeah, man.
You're gonna be stupid rich. I'm turning 30. By the time you're my age, you're gonna be stupid rich.
No shit, bro. I thought you were like 25 too.
No, I just look it because I'm in real estate, man.
Yeah. Okay, that was a good phone call. You are a good realtor. You're always going to be referred to. So when it comes to buying a house, they look at debt to income like really deeply. And if you were to look at buying a home, I would definitely recommend you doing your buying a 4-family, because you could do a residential loan from 1 to 4 families. Why not buy a 4-family building, a 4-unit apartment building, live in one for like a year. You have to live in it for like a year and a half. And then you can move out and just let it cash flow, or you could, you could go and sell it after that. But definitely, like, possibly first move 4-unit and use your FHA loan, because your FHA loan is like your first time home buyer, and you can put 3.5% down.
Okay.
So it's nothing,
What's the typical day? What's your walk in a day? What's happening? Like, so something that I've learned was, if it's not planned, if it's not scheduled, and you just wake up every day just like, all right, I'm gonna just attack it as it comes, you're never gonna get shit done.
Never, yeah.
So like, I learned how to like plan my day, like schedule appointments, meet people, do stuff, and make sure that I'm doing everything to contribute towards the long-term goal. So like, what's your day like? So, what's happening?
Right. So it does change. It changes pretty often depending on like what my schedule is.
Yeah.
Like there could be days I have appointments all day and I can't really get to the other shit. But
Yeah.
I wake up and then I go straight to the office, and then I hit the emails that are there, and I take care of the stuff that's going on, like the stuff that's under contract, the stuff that's gonna close soon, the things that need to get attention. And then I always have a list of shit that I have to get done, and that will go like top 5 priority, and then probably like 20 other things that
Gotta try to fit in.
Yeah, that won't happen today, but by the end of the week, like, I'll try to get it done. So yeah, lists are huge, bro. If I don't have a list, it doesn't get done. That's the only way I stay productive.
Yeah.
Is my freaking list. And just scratching things off feels so great.
Yep.
It's
like this done, this done, this done. But oh shit, look at me.
Yeah, getting there for sure.
That's cool. I like that.
So you're saying like what made me choose the residential?
Like what made you choose
multifamily route?
Yeah.
Grant Cardone was a big
influence
on it for sure. That motherfucker probably changed my life with his books and things like that. Like it really taught me how to sell. It taught me like that 10x action, like what it takes to actually get it done. Like it's gonna be way more than you expect. But then like it's just obvious things. Like people are always gonna need a place to live. You know what I'm saying? Like when you're dealing with retail and office, Amazon can knock any of these guys out at any time. You never know where the world's going, right? But people are always gonna need a place to live.
Yeah.
And if you have in affordable rents, you're always gonna have a tenant. So to me, it's a no-brainer. Like that's why I'm going that route.
Okay.
All right, so I think you guys heard me talking enough today. That's it, the vlog's over. I gotta go to the courthouse, evict the tenant, because I do whatever it takes for my clients. And when their tenants aren't paying, the way we do that, you post up a notice, give them a 10, 15-day eviction notice, public notice on the board, and you have to send them a certified mail to their address. And then after that, if they still don't pay, nothing happens, then you file with the magistrate, you go down, you file with them, and then the process starts. It's probably a 45-day complete process.
Pennsylvania is the landlord state, so it's not like New York where you'll have your tenant there for a year, so that's beautiful. And that's a wrap, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you liked it. Like it, subscribe it, share it with everybody, and stay tuned for the next one.